So the other day I wanted to make some cupcakes, and I remembered that I had found a recipe previously on Yummily that I really wanted to try out, so I thought, why not? Everything was going smoothly up until I had to add the sugar and butter together. I managed to mix them, but then when it came time to add in the milk, the camera stopped recording, so we don't have any clips of that. You just have to imagine it. It's round about here that I'm going to add in that my little sister helped me a lot with making these cupcakes. She sifted all the dry ingredients that needed to be sifted, and she was there to help me with everything. So at the end, I let her decorate a cupcake. So stick around to see what she did. So it says here that you're supposed to put in 2 room temperature eggs. I thought these were room temperature eggs. Those were not room temperature eggs. Those were straight out of the fridge. I had eggs out that were actually room temperature already, but I ended up grabbing ones from the fridge instead. I don't know why, I'm just mindless today. So I ended up having enough cupcake batter to fill 12 large cupcakes and 12 mini cupcakes, which was really cool because I prefer minis over large ones. They're just so much cuter. I am quite pleased with how they came out. Alex actually sifted all of this for me so that I could work on other things while she was busy. Like something that you'd want to ignore, but adding the powdered sugar in and a little at a time actually makes it so much easier to mix it all together. If you added all of it in at once, you would have powdered sugar everywhere and it would be such a mess. We ran into some issues with the frosting. We decided to split it into half to make vanilla and chocolate, and the chocolate frosting itself actually came out really well, and it set nicely so that you could pipe it nicely, but the actual vanilla frosting, that didn't want to set at all. We actually ended up having to put it into the fridge for about 20 minutes so that it could set completely. The ones you see me piping here, I actually ended up just scrapping because the frosting didn't set at all. It just melted into one massive blob, so I just used a butter knife to carefully spread all the vanilla all over it. As you can see here, the chocolate held its shape really nicely, and I was super pleased with it. Thoughts are, these cupcakes are actually really good tasting. The frosting itself was delicious, and the cupcakes tasted nice too. They were a bit dense and a little dry though. However, I am a sucker for sweet things, so I ate them all. If you're looking for a cupcake that is light and fluffy, this is most certainly not it, but it does taste very good. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. My Q&A comes out next weekend, so I unfortunately am not taking in any more questions. I'll see you guys next weekend. Bye!